Hi, this is the monthly horoscope for Sagittarius for the month of September 2023. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I'm trying to get my viewership for my videos to go up, so I would really appreciate your help. Saturday and Sunday weekly horoscopes, so check that out. Sunday night daily horoscopes, yes, resuming back. I just want to get my monthly horoscopes out on time. So on the 3rd at 9:20 p.m. Venus goes direct. It will be conjunct with Juno during this time period in your 9th house. So for some of you, you could be going on trips at this time. You could find new love while traveling abroad or in college abroad. This can be finding love during Labor Day weekend, high holidays. For others of you, this could be moving closer to someone you had a crush on. So you're very analytical in your way of thinking with this energy. You can be coming up with money-making ideas and money-making projects because your Uranus is in retrograde at this time. You're giving your advice freely to others at this time. For some of you, this is a good thing, and then for others of you, not so much. So make sure before you give advice that you ask them, can I give you my opinion? You can be more vulnerable to someone new in your life as well and be forming a deeper connection. Not necessarily a love relationship, but also this could be a new friendship. You may receive good news from your superiors, possibly a promotion, or this could be good news in getting a job. A great time for public speaking, a great time for those of you in media and social media. Anything in communications really quite auspicious for you at this time. Communications tend to be friendly and refined and polite. Mentally, you will not have the concentration that you used to have with this energy. Then on the 4th, at 10:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Jupiter is in retrograde in your 6th house of daily routine and pets. You can be working on yourself. The focus can be on your pets and dealing with their health issues at this time. This is change in your routine. You can be quitting a bad habit. You may be involved in litigations. There may be a sour relations with your peers and conflicts with your colleagues who may create adverse situations for you and take undue advantage. Butting heads with other people at work at this time. I feel like there could be a lot of power struggles going on in regards to career, or your routine could be changing and you may not like the changes that are coming up because you may not have no time for you. And there may be an increase in activity in your work environment or change of pace in your office routine. Also, this is all about taking care of paperwork mess. Legal matters may not work as expected or may cost more to get a favorable result. Your faith may be at odds with others. Also, this could be a mild culture shock happening. Then on the 14th at 9:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the new moon in Virgo, this in your 10th house. You may be thrust into the spotlight unexpectedly. Superiors may be very demanding and not offer you proper authority for responsibilities that they're entrusting you on. So be careful because you could actually get in trouble for this. And the worst part, you're probably not even going to know why, you know? So I would be careful with what other people tell you to do. If it don't feel right, don't do it. You should not accept such an arrangement and stand your ground to have proper authority. Career advancements, you should be careful now to stay above board in your dealings with others. Just because you feel like you can get away with it, you may not. Anything shady will undermine your reputation and could lead to scandal at this time. A very creative period for musicians and artists. You may have to overcome confusion and illusion in order to allow your true inner self to emerge. Your desire to express yourself, powerful sexual and creative energy, may be stifled at first, but you're being tested now. You will be able to learn to trust your true instincts and find ways to overcome repression and explore your spirituality. Your popularity increases in the public and you may be thrust into the spotlight. Career advancements are exciting opportunities for professional advancements, getting a job, but stability in career is very short-lived at this time. For some of you, be careful with promises that people make to you at this time because they're doing it at the wrong time. Mercury in retrograde. And then on September 15th, 4:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury goes direct. And it's actually not actually direct till the 28th. So, you know, things are subject to change after the 28th. On the 15th, with Mercury direct, you may need to speak publicly regarding some issues that makes you nervous. Others seem to pay close attention and scrutinize you. Exchange of ideas is emphasized. Group or organizational endeavors seem to be more chaotic. You may feel like being alone. What what you say may not come out quite right. You may be prone to tension, headaches, or nervous anxiety, panic attacks. You may be slandered in public or suffer some kind of scandal. Your public image is definitely misunderstood and takes on a life of its own. I would just be quiet and let it, okay? If you think that's my truth, then go ahead. This is not the best time to read the comment bars. I would stay off the comment bars and realize that it's Mercury in shadow period, and I would just leave it alone. You may be presented with an opportunity to take the fast track in regards to your career. Multiple possibilities for advancement present themselves. Doors open and obstacles are removed. Superiors are likely to agree with your position. Advice you give is more likely to be taken by those in authority. Time for you to open up and be honest with this energy. I feel like you benefit from partnerships in general with this energy. I feel also with this energy, this could be emotional validation when it comes to love with this energy as well. Career, you're moving in the right direction at this time. Then on the 23rd at 2:50 a.m., the sun enters Libra. This could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. This could be a very intense time with Libra in the 11th house for you of, ooh, I got a cricket. Ooh, for you when it comes to your relationships, like family or love relationships. I have a cricket in my place. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to get my cats now. For some of you, this can be someone lying to you, and you know they're lying, and you can be catching people in a lie. Change of associations and lack of cooperation can be expected. You may not be able to count on help from old friends and will probably have to go alone. Others will probably try to give you unwanted advice. You can be butting heads with the other people because they don't like people that you are affiliated with this energy. For some of you, this could be a love interest, and friends and family may not approve of this. Sometimes that means that the soulmate has come in, and that's why, because the soulmate represents great change. So the soulmate stirs up change with this energy, and a lot of people don't like that. Karen Berg from the Kabbalah Center taught us that when Karen and the Rav got together, everybody like basically slandered her, still slandered her, you know, and how they met and everything like that, and was freaked out, and they gave her a hard time, and it was because the soulmate has come in. Okay, so this is a time you need to be careful with illnesses with this energy here. Mars in Libra and Chiron, not the best energy. Look for a job. This is not the easiest time to look for a job because your 8th house is not well aspected. So you're definitely going through some major changes here. Money may not be easy at this time. For some of you here, this could be your partner could be quitting their job, or God forbid, this could be dealing with unexpected expenditures at this time, or this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. You may not be on speaking terms with friends or family. For some of you, an organization that you're a member of may be going through difficulties with this energy. You have Uranus in retrograde and Taurus in the 6th house, with Jupiter in retrograde in the 6th house. So you could find that this organization may no longer exist. Okay, it could be closing because of the financial reasons or other reasons, maybe lack of sponsorship, or maybe they're going to change it into something else. So on the 29th at 5:57 a.m. is the full moon in Aries. This is going to be in your 5th house, a busy time for you. You can find yourself being more like an Aries with this energy here, and you're more about other people's responsibilities who live outside the home and spending time with family members, or you could be doing more outdoorsy things and prefer to stay outside. For some of you, this could be traveling coming up with this energy. You could find any excuse to not be home at this time over the next 3 days before or 3 days after. You're more about investing your time and energy on other people or doing outdoorsy things. Very busy energy. Somebody could be really having you jump through hoops at this time, or dangling a carrot in front of you with this energy, and it may not be worth it. You could also find yourself proving your loyalty to other people, or just constantly proving yourself to somebody in your life. Venus is conjunct Juno This could be with love, relationships, yourself constantly having to validate this other person, or having to constantly prove your loyalty or your whereabouts. Like, this person got like real trust issues. It's like, damn. Okay, and you may not like that. I feel like this could be not the easiest time when it comes to career. You could be trying to do things to stand out now with this energy. For some of you with social media and business, it could be slowing down at this time because of Coronas and Hades not being well aspected in your 8th house. This would be not the best period of time in the month of September altogether to look for a job, okay? Because Vesta is not well aspected in your 8th house as well, alrighty? Okay, so the first card I come up with is the Page of Wands. I feel like as I connect with this, new beginnings, I feel like you can be optimistic and bubbly here during this time period because your routine is changing or you're traveling a little bit more than usual. So things around you could be adventuresome and interesting. The King of Cups, I feel also you could be more serious minded. You could be a stickler for the rules at this time with this energy, or this it could be like a my way or a highway kind of attitude. The World card talks of travel, good news coming your way during this time period, advancement with career with this energy as well for some of you. I feel for some of you, you could be studying abroad at this time. You could find love abroad with this energy, or for some of you, this is going back to school in a different state or country. The Nine of Coins, traveling, a move happening with this energy here. The Justice card, I feel this is a time of destiny for some of you here with this energy. The Ace of Coins, I feel for some of you here, this is a great time for legal matters. You could be winning a lump sum of money. You could be dealing with inheritance at this time. So for some of you, this could be your inheritance coming in. For others of you, homeowners insurance, or this could be this energy. The Emperor card, for some of you, this could be father side of the family that you're dealing with. So this could be father and inheritance coming up with this energy on father side. I feel like for some of you, somebody could be jealous of you with this energy, so it's best to not talk about yourself at this time with this energy as well. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over father side of the family with this energy, or you could be over fighting certain court cases with father, especially over inheritance or money that is owed to you with this energy. The Page of Swords, I feel for some of you here that other people are watching you too closely at this time with this energy. Somebody could be spying on you with this energy as well. For some of you, I feel like you could be dealing with a Gemini, and you could be dealing with somebody that's very curious of getting to know you at this time with this energy. So you could find yourself a Scorpio or a Gemini. You could find yourself having a lot of conversations with at this time with this energy. I feel this person is going to be a good friend, or may end up being a best friend. But you're going to spend a lot of time with this person, and this person thinks that you're absolutely amazing, okay, is what I'm seeing as well, alrighty? Yeah, so the Hierophant card, fate is going to be coming in at this time for some of you. This could be joining a group or organization with this energy here as well, or being more committed to a group or organization with this energy. The Moon card, I feel for some of you here that you could be going through some kind of phases in your life at this time with this energy. So certain things could be very temporary at this time. This could also be an emotionally confusing time for you with a group or organization. You may not know where you're coming or going, or maybe it's going through drastic changes at this time with this energy, causing fears and anxiety because you see people being laid off at this time. With this energy, I see social anxiety happening. You could be really putting a lot of pressure on yourself to do well during this time period as well. The Eight of Wands talks of traveling, good news coming your way with this energy. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind. I'd be careful what you're trying to manifest at this time, all right, because you can be causing yourself a lot of worry or creating mountains out of molehills at this time. I do see an emphasis on you and somebody else spying on each other. You guys could be crushing on each other and like spying on each other and not know about it, okay? The Three of Swords, I feel there's traveling here. For some of you, this could be a temporary separation. For some of you, you could be in a painful relationship with this energy, or a toxic relationship, or this is just an emotionally abusive relationship. Like you could be dealing with like spousal abuse with this energy, either you or your partner. Well, okay, yeah, I'll just do that. The King of Coins, for some of you, I feel like you could be dealing with somebody that's very analytical in their way of thinking with this energy as well. This could also be for some of you This could be you needing to find a resolution. I do see trust your intuition in the face of heartbreak, divorce, depression, or even surgery. I feel like certain experience now that you are going to go through that you're trying to control and trying to like drag it along, or trying to make it like trying not to get a divorce, trying not to end the relationship. I feel like it's going to be inevitable. Okay, so whatever you're trying to avoid that you're scared about, it's going to happen. It may happen after November 4th when Saturn goes direct. Okay. The Six of Coins, I feel with this energy here that this is a time of destiny. Prayers are going to be answered during this time period as well. The Six of Swords, I feel like you could be very scared of change at this time with this energy, but you're going to keep it moving forward. You're going to keep it going with the flow because you really don't have no choice in the matter. I feel like you could be very much invested in your head with this energy. So try to stay out the hell out of your head. It is not the place to be. I see traveling coming up for some of you here. So an emphasis on travels. The Three of Wands, I feel for some of you here that this could be dealing with a group or organization, and I feel like this is a time of moving forward and not looking back. I feel like once you end this chapter in your life, you're going to keep it moving forward. Okay, I feel like also that you're moving towards more financial security. So if you've been in lack or you had a hard hit with a divorce, I feel like you're going to recover from that and make your way into security at this time. So your financial situation is going to change for the better with this energy. Okay, so it was see the blessing in the situation, even though it's hurtful and stuff, and try to process things and try to let them go. Okay, it's not good to hang on. I feel like for some of you here, this is like having fun with the holidays, the high holidays, or having fun with Labor Day weekend with this energy here as well. For others of you, you could be learning music at this time. The Four of Wands, I feel like you can be more about work and home, work and home, work and home. You can be about tradition during this time period. I do see an emphasis on heartbreak, loss. Okay, I feel for some of you, you could be moving to a different city to get away from your partner, like an hour away from them. Okay, to create a fresh start for yourself. I do see for some of you moving to a different state, or like finding a new job opportunity in a different county with this energy. I see an ending of a relationship that no longer serves you. Okay, the Sun card, I feel like you could be mastering your money situation. You do stand out more. There's a lot of clarity that is going to come with you, and that could be during like when the sun enters Libra, because Mars is in there as well in the sign of Libra. So there could be, and Pallas is in there, and Zeus is in there. So there's Stellium there. So you're very more analytical in your way of thinking with this energy, very masculine energy at this time. So it's going to help you, give you more clarity during this time period. You could be making some great investments with your money with this energy as well. I feel for some of you, this is a great time for science or technology or healthcare with this energy. I feel for some of you, you could be more invested like in community. For some of you, you may be getting a job and you may have to get a child care center, or maybe you're going to start a child care center here as well. Alrighty, the Seven of Wands, certain things can be a bit of a process. I do see you going to court. I do see that it's going to be, it's going to take a while. So it's probably going to end during the summer. Okay, because Mercury's in retrograde, so this is going to be a process. So some of you could be getting a divorce at this time. So for some of you, it could take a while. For others of you, it could happen very quickly. Okay, is what I'm seeing. The King of Swords, definitely a lot of masculine energy in your cards at this time with this energy. For some of you, you have wisdom and advice to give to other people with this energy, or somebody has guidance to give to you at this time. The Four of Swords, I feel with this energy, you have a great level of self-control. There is confrontation going on in your life. I do see that with this energy, and this could be with the men in your life. The Ten of Wands, I feel like there could be more responsibilities coming to you. Be careful of taking on other people's responsibilities. The Empress card, there is a soulmate, but it may not be happening anytime soon. And I do feel like this person is obsessed with you, though, with this energy, and you may know who this person is. I do see traditional dating coming up for you as well. And the Knight of Swords, things happen for you very quickly. You could be creating boundaries with other people or vice versa. I do see somebody definitely, you could be seeing somebody, but this person could be seeing other people with this energy, or you're going to have to be more on this person's time with this energy. I do see you being more analytical in your way of thinking as well. Okay, and if you would like a reading with me based on your date of birth, time, and place, check out the link in the description box below. And I'm doing 6-month reports and yearlies. I'm not doing the auspicious numbers or or printing out the natal chart at this time. So, because it's just too much time for me to do that. So show your love and support and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses.